would have slept in longer, but since I'm a little under the weather and coughing, so I kept myself up. So I'll just take my nap as usual at work. But what I want to do is see what now the price of. I usually would go once a month or so to Burger King and get my breakfast and head in my car and take my nap, and then if I don't eat on the way to the base, which I'll probably would do that again, eat it on the way to the base and then take my nap like I'm going to do before work. But I'll see if I want to just rewarm it later or eat it while driving there. But minimum wage went up another $2 here, which people say yay, but that now is going to make people get shorter hours, which truthfully I'd rather get 4 hours at $18 an hour than 2 or 3 hours at $20, unless I had another job lined up to go to work that day. Because if you use the example of $18 for 4 hours, that's $72. So you got $72 that day before taxes. Now if you get 2 hours, that's at 20, that's $40 before taxes. So you're getting more per hour, but you're getting less hours now, so that's going to mess you up even more. So much for people getting I got my extra pay, but so much for them really making out. That's just state California is all, as I call it, California is all messed up anyway. So but it is what it is. All these clowns in the state keep voting these clowns into office. It's like they're doing it to themselves. They can't blame the state if you're going to keep these people in office who are cheating you. But I'm not in office. If I ran an office and a few like-minded individuals, the state could get back to being the golden state, as they say. This isn't so golden anymore. The taxes, they call it the golden tax state, maybe. But the state isn't so golden anymore. People just out to, take everybody's rights away, tax them to death. Like somebody said, you pay taxes so much on what you make. Now you have to pay taxes on top of that. It's like, really? And not to mention, if you give somebody some money, like an inheritance, you've already paid your taxes on it. But then now the death tax is going to charge your kids or your spouse the money that you just gave them. And this is all jacked up here. They need to get rid of that, because what's even the point of it? Unless you got it in a tax deferred account, like a death annuity, which only comes when you die and it goes to somebody, which my father had that. My father had said just money in there. He had death annuities, which really just stayed in there. And then whoever got it would, ooh, a skunk out here. Whoever got it would pay the taxes on it afterwards. So that is, I can see that's at least a little bit better, but they still tax you to death here. But I said, on my way, like it says, coming to the freeway, going to see what golly, a speed demon coming by me on my left. Gonna see what Burger King now charges for their morning breakfast. So I'm gonna get the last before it goes up, or I'll see what it went up before I stop going there. It's gonna hit all the consumers as well, paying all this extra money. Fast food places are supposed to be your work experience gaining part of life. You go there, you get your work experience, and then you move up to better and better. Or I should say bigger and better. But yet people want to make it a career. They complain about the low pay. It's like, you got the experience. You might have to do, I don't know, 25% more going somewhere else. But if you can make 50 to 75% more, hey, that's worth it. 25% more work to make 50, 75% more money. That's definitely worth it. But people look for easy, lazy jobs, and then they complain that it's not enough money. But for this state, of course, they tax you to death. But enough of the rambling on. Just a little of the morning drive on the freeway. Go to Burger King right next to the naval base. Get probably my final breakfast there because of the new wages. I remember the prices what it was. We'll see how much extra it's gone up. They say 5%. That's what somebody say, maybe 5% higher. Yeah, but if something was over $8, that's 40 some cents. The combos that you see with $10 is now going to be 50 cents more. I mean, nobody wants to pay that. We're not getting the extra pay, whatever jobs we have. But now we're paying for them. But just enjoy the smooth ride here. You see me make my order to Burger King. I'll get back on the freeway and go over the bridge to the Naval Air Station. And then while I'm taking my nap, I'll upload this so anybody wants to watch it. So enjoy the drive, everyone. For the Burger King. That guy's going onto the bridge right now. I don't mind the early drive on a freeway. Most people are nice and slow, but there's still those that still drive like idiots, as be seen by some of the cars zooming by. You know, everybody goes like, you know, around 70. I mean, you get the few. I mean, yeah, I was going at the time 67, 68 when that car was zooming by, but you know. Everybody else wasn't going fast either, so. think that's a problem. I had to go fast. My guy passed me by like I was going for a Sunday stroll. I look at my breakfast right now. Hopefully they even open because they're shutting the hours down. They might not be open. Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm fine.
Can I have your enormous burrito combo with coffee?
What size?
The regular size.
Regular size with the coffee.
Yes.
Any sugar, 20 creamer?
3 and 3.
Will that be on?
Yes, it will. Thank you. $8.59. I'm not sure if that was it or not. I had to try to look at an old menu, or old receipt, but I don't think I have an old receipt. But 850. It wasn't 80. Maybe it was 809. So maybe it was good. Went up 50 cents. Good morning. How you doing today? Thank you. Thank you.
Any salsa for your...
Say again?
Any salsa for your...
3 or 4 ketchups would be enough. I'll eat the burrito on the way to the enormous burrito, some kind of Rex burrito. I'll eat down the way to work, but I'll probably not eat the potatoes until I get at work and hit the microwave when I start work today. So rewarming them, I guess hopefully won't be too bad. It'll be too greasy and too much of a chance of making a mess if I eat it while driving there. With grease everywhere. So thank you very much. Still a good size burrito. The one by SDSU was a small burrito. I thought it was a taquito. And now for the drive here. For that light to change, so I can turn left or run onto the freeway then, even with that traffic coming. But no big deal. But yeah, prices are already up. I think it was, like I said, it was $8.19 or something, or $8.59 now. That's still 40 cents. That's roughly 5% more. Like I said, 5 cents, so 5 cents on dollar, so $8.40 about right. But like I said, my pay is not going up according to all this, so they're gonna lose business. But it is what it is. Like I said, they keep voting people in the state into power. That's doing junk like this. I guess what they're gonna have to suffer because they're the ones who are voting them in. Ever made it where somehow got a law passed where they said, well, whoever you vote into office, the left has people in office, and they end up doing taxes. Only the people who vote for them would have to pay the taxes, or even the right, whatever party does that. And the party we got now in DC doing all this inflation stuff. If only people who vote for them had to pay, the votes would be a lot different, I think. They'll track the voting for see who they got on their side, but they won't track the voting, make them have to pay for it. Up here. Should be good enough. I don't have much traffic coming in. I can get my nap. Get my nap right away. My other jacket at home. I always cover my face up and keep the lights on when I'm taking a nap, and I'd have the other one, the ripped up jacket that I used to cover my legs and feet, but I guess I forgot that, so I'm going to just put on my heat right now on my floorboard. Apologies, pedal the car. Delay that day. It's the weekend, 6 to 12, I think. Friday's looking because I'm off. So the one jacket I got, like I said, I got the heat going on my floorboard for my feet, keep them warm, and I'll just put the jacket over my head when I get my morning nap before work. I'll get a good hour plus today. Unless we're totally backed up with traffic, I should get good actual sleep time over an hour.